Hello food enthusiasts, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are diving into the kitchen for a quick and delicious journey. If you're looking for a healthy and easy recipe, you're in the right place. We are about to transform a simple chicken breast into a mouth-watering masterpiece. So get ready to tantalize your taste buds and elevate your cooking game. Let's jump right into it. For this recipe, we are going to use some olive oil and we're going to use some fresh garlic, some honey, and we are going to use some Himalayan pink salt, some black pepper, and I'm going to add some cayenne pepper and oregano. I'm using soy sauce. You can use Worcester sauce as well. And I'm gonna use onions and tomatoes. That's about it. For cooking the recipe, I'm gonna use a stainless steel baking pan. You can use a glass one as well. But for today's recipe, I'm using this one because of the size. So it fits really well with the chicken. I'm only using 2 packets. These are 500 grams each packet. So it's about 1 kg of chicken breast. Now I'm gonna need to wash the chicken, just a quick wash, and then I'm gonna need to dry it. I'm just gonna use some paper towels to get the extra moisture out so that it marinates nicely when I put in the marinade that I'm gonna make. Alright, now after drying the chicken, I'm going to need to make a couple of slits in each piece so that when I marinate the chicken, the flavors go right inside, and also when I cook the chicken, it cooks right through and it cooks nicely. So this is a very important step not to miss. For the marinade, first up we are using some olive oil, about 2 tablespoons of the olive oil, and then I'm gonna put the soy sauce or Worcester sauce, about I would say 5 tablespoons or thereabouts, and then I'm going to add some salt. I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of the Himalayan pink salt. Then up next, I'm using the black pepper. So I would say about a teaspoon of the black pepper, or if you want it to be a little bit more chili, maybe a tablespoon. And then the oregano goes in. You can use other herbs that you like, but this is what I had in my kitchen, so that's what I used. And then for the extra flavor, I'm using some cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper is quite strong, so I would say probably maybe 2 teaspoons of it. Yeah, if you don't like chili, maybe just 1 teaspoon would be enough. And then I'm gonna add some garlic to the mixture. I would say about a teaspoon of garlic is gonna do it. And then that's it. We are going to mix everything. If you have a whisk, you can use a whisk to make sure it's all nicely mixed. And then we are ready to dip the chicken in. Alright, now we're getting the chicken breast into the marinade. Make sure you have it on all the sides of the chicken, flip it, make sure you get it all in there. We want all this nice flavor in the chicken. And then we are gonna let it sit out for 30 minutes. And I'm gonna refrigerate this just for those 30 minutes while I prepare the base for it that I'm gonna show you just now. So for the base, or rather the bed where I'm going to lay the chicken breast, I'm gonna cut about 5 onions. Red onions would be amazing, but I had white onions, so I used the white ones, but you can also use red ones. And then you can just leave them on the base of the pan, spread them evenly. And then you're gonna have to cut some tomatoes that will go on top of the onions. And then you are going to start laying the tomatoes in this way so that it covers all the onions, the onion rings that you've made.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
And now it's time to lay the chicken on top of the base that we've made. Look at how amazing that looks already. I love the colors. So you just lay it, making sure it's all nicely laid so it's easy to take out when you want to dish the chicken. Now let's pop this into the oven. So I'm gonna cook this for about 20 to 35 minutes. Just keep checking it every now and again, making sure it doesn't overcook. So yeah, let's pop it in there. The kitchen is filling up with incredible aromas, and our healthy chicken breast recipe is taking shape. The sizzling sounds, oh my goodness. Make sure you've got your appetite ready, because trust me, this dish is about to steal the spotlight on your plate. Now, let's check on our creation and see how it's progressing. The best is yet to come. As we reach the finale of our healthy chicken breast recipe journey, I hope your kitchen is now filled with the delightful fragrance of our masterpiece. It's time to plate it up and savor the fruits of our cooking effort. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more delicious content and share your thoughts in the comments below. Remember, good food is meant to be shared and enjoyed. I'm Dee, and thanks for joining me in the kitchen today. Until next time, happy cooking and bon appetit.